So as you know, Warzone 2.0 has been out for almost a week now, and I want to share everything that is wrong with the new Warzone 2.0. Now, I'm not saying this game is horrible. I actually really loved Warzone 2.0, but there's so many different things that is wrong with it and that they could improve on, which I hope they implement. But if they don't, then, you know, it's not a deal breaker, but some of these things need to be fixed, or it will be. Now, my main issue with the game, which I know will be fixed sooner or later, but it's sometimes very, very unplayable. Now, it's the slight glitching that happened. I've got a clip of it on screen because it literally happened in my first game, and it does happen majority of the games. Recently, it's kind of stopped, so maybe it's like a server issue. I don't know, but it's like the frames stopped working, and it's like my game's running in 30 FPS, but it's trying to see it in the 60. It's I don't know, it's weird. But you can have a kind of see what it is on my screen now if you haven't got it already. A lot of my friends have got it, so I don't know what the issue is, but it's not just me. Another one is they need a proper trios mode. I know they've got the third person BR one and the unhinged one, but the unhinged one, I don't want to be going against 6 people when there's meant to be 3. And I'm not a big fan of the third person personally. I just wish they had a normal trios mode, but I guess that's something that's not actually horrible with the game, but just like something that I wish they hadn't. So another one is the safe crackers contract. Now, I don't always get this issue, but it's just sometimes where I'll, pick up the contract and the safes will be so far away from each other, and it's like, well, obviously in the 2019 Modern Warfare, you'd get the supply something, I don't know what they were actually called, and they'd be pretty nicely scattered next to each other, but not too far apart, but not too close. It was a nice balance. This one, the safes are really far apart, and when you pick up the contract, ages away from you, and it's just like, I don't know, I think they could have placed them better, but, Anyway, my next one is about the gulag. Now, I'm not a big fan of the new gulag, how you got like a 2v2 and you playing with a random and stuff. I really don't like that feature. The gulag itself, not a bad gulag, they've been worse in the past, but just the whole way it works out is, it's not it. Like the way they had the gulag in the Modern Warfare 2019 one, that was probably the first gulag they ever did. That was probably the best one they've ever done in my opinion. The next thing I want to talk about is about the sound cue when you would revive someone, or someone that you downed would get revived. Now, I don't think a lot of people have talked about this that I know of, but that's one of the features that I really want back. I want to know when someone's been revived to know if I have to go for them again. Obviously, some people, I don't know if that thing was 50-50 on people, but personally, I'd rather know when someone's getting revived or something, like if they're using a self-res, because the self-resing in this game is really fucking it's so common, it's not rare whatsoever. You can find them anywhere, but back in the old one, they were so rare, so the sound cue you'd use them like, shit, they had a self-res, They need to implement something like that back, because it's so annoying downing someone and then not knowing if they're actually dead or not. Now, my next one is a pretty ironic from the last one, but it's how easy that you can get self-reses. Now, obviously, back in the day, like I was just talking about, they were quite hard to find. You could buy them, they were a decent price, but they weren't as common as they are now. But literally, most people I kill, they will always have a self-res on them. And, with the backpacks, you can carry many. You can carry multiple self-reses. I could go into a game, I can have about 3 of them in my backpack and have 1 active. Obviously, you want to be storing other things in there, but you could do that. You could just keep self-resing, and it's just obviously, some people would think they're not that OP, you can just kill them straight away. But you can't always do that. Let's say there's a duo and you snipe one of them from quite far away and you've got the other one down as well. One of them is going to just keep self-resing. Let's say they've got 3 self-reses between them. They're just going to keep self-resing, and then they're fine. They can just run away after the first self-res. It's having 1, yeah, that's fine. I don't think they should let you have multiple in your backpack, but also I don't think they should be as rare as that. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's probably everything that I would change in the new Warzone 2.0. Like I said, it sounds like I'm hating on the game. I'm really not. I really enjoy it. I do play it a lot. They're just some of the things that I've picked up that I'm a bit iffy on it. Like I said, I do really enjoy the game. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new Warzone 2.0 in the comments. Drop a like if you enjoyed as well, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Before I end this video, guys, I really want to mention that I'll be streaming Warzone 2.0 on Twitch. The link is down in the description. I stream this game most days, so definitely go check me out. And, you know, if you're not really into the Warzone 2.0 and you want to support me, then check it out anyway. I do play a majority of games, so yeah, check me out, boys. Peace out.